Yes, hi, Vincent. Or you should be saying hi. Hang on. Can you say hi? Hi, Michael.
Oh, hi, Michael. How are you?
I mean, yeah, thanks. Yeah, I was looking forward to our session because you've got to build up some credits.
I know. I'm sorry I haven't been for such a long time. It's just I've just been so busy with the inheritance guy said that I can redecorate the penthouse suite that I'm staying in. So I've been busy planning that. But as I've been painting the walls, I've been reflecting on therapy because we've been sort of in this therapy relationship for a good many years now. And what I thought was, you know how people say, I want to cut a long story short? I think therapy is where you make a short story really long. And I thought that was a good kind of like analogy for therapy.
Yeah,
What do you think?
Well, I was wondering where you're going with that, actually, but just to and look, maybe we'll hold that thought and come back to it because the thing is, you're in negative credits, and so now, and it's a very good thing that you've been thinking about therapy, and the length of the process, which it's as long as a piece of string, which is people say how long is a piece of string? So it can be very long or it can be very short. Well, I don't know what the point of that analogy is anyway, but the thing is, so you have to work it off. You got to. Yeah.
Well, I feel like it's like really a short thing. Like I'm anxious. I came to see you, and then like really way back then, you should have just hit me across the head and said, "Snap out of it." But therapy is like it just keeps going and going and going, and I thought that was kind of like I thought that's what it is.
Yes, and look as your client under these circumstances, it's good insight for me to sort of to think of it as a as a long and winding road.
Yes.
But I wanted to bring something to the session today.
Yes.
And I was hoping you might be able to help me unwind some of the wind.
Right. It's like a winch. Is it like a winch?
No. It's felt like wind, but it's wind.
Wind.
Because I'm pretty wound. Okay. And look, I'll tell you what happened, and maybe we can look. I was talking to my mum the other day, right?
Yes.
And she said, have you heard about Nicole and Keith, right?
Oh yes.
And I was like, well, and of course she was talking about our Nicole Kidman and Keith Urban.
Yes.
And the fact that they've split after many, many years of apparently happy marriage. And so she kind of put me on the spot, and I just blurted out without thinking. It's like, well, yeah, I've known for a while, because Keith, I don't know if you know this, but I went to school with Keith and we were in a band together for a while. I said, well, because Keith called me and told me that, but he said not to tell anyone, it was like a private thing, it was a family thing.
Yes.
It just felt like he could confide in me, and I thought, oh well, okay, well that's we've kind of not sort of, we're not dirty on each other, but we don't really sort of. But anyway, I was quite surprised to get the call, and of course I was there for an erstwhile friend. And so he said, well, you don't tell anyone. And so, I kind of thought nothing of it. Well, I thought something of it, but not in that way. And then so all over the news, it's like, I was like, okay, well, I guess, it was going to, somebody must have told someone, it wasn't me. And so then mum sort of says to me, hey, do you hear about Nicole and Keir? And I just blurted out, and because she knows that I went to school with him, and we used to be friends and all that stuff. And she says, well, I said, well, yeah, he called me, and then I realised, and I said, well, but he told me not to tell anyone, and you know what she said? She said, but I'm your mother.
Yes. Yeah.
And so,
she pulled that one out.
Yeah. And so then we're in this whole thing, like, because then she's like, well, what other secrets are you keeping from me?
Yes.
And so I wanted to bring it to the session because it's really been tormenting me. Like, what is it a white light? And I just don't know.
Well, I think having secrets from your parents is problematic, Michael. And what I think you should do is maybe write a list of all the secrets that you have. So then you could maybe drop them into conversation over a period of time. And that way you feel like you can unload, and then your mother or father feel like that they're getting insights into your perverted past.
Yes, well, I was thinking it would be a very long list. So how would I prioritise those, or would it just be like sort of in going with the conversation, like
alphabetical,
right?
Yes.
So I guess that depends on how I sort of name the thing, like Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, if everything starts with A or then what did you do there? So I guess you go to the next letter. Yeah. Okay. That's how it works. I might have to do like a spreadsheet. Right. Well, that's good. No, it's good. It's just so you advocate full transparency then, and that's yes. I can see that. Yes.
Alphabetical transparency.
All right. Well, that's good. Well, maybe I'll get on with that. Well, thank you. That was really good.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm happy to help, Michael.
Yes, sure. And so next session, you've got a credit now, so we can come back to that thing that you mentioned, which I can't even remember now. But you have to tell the story again. But it sounded interesting at the time. Maybe keep it short next time.
Well, yes, it's cutting a long story short. No, cutting a short story long.
Oh, is that what you did?
Well, that's what I think we should be doing, but we tend to because we keep it going.
Do we?
Yeah. Well, we've been going for years.
Oh. Well, you know what they say. Time flies when you're having fun. Well, anyway, on that note, cheerio then.
Okay. Oh, thanks, Michael.
Right.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye.